I can't believe, guys, I'm actually doing this video because I wanted to be freelance full-time for so many years, and it was so hard to make it happen because on a side, I had to work full-time to pay my bills in London, and they were very expensive. But in the end, I jumped into it fully. It was risky, but I made it happen. I had to learn a lot, so that's what you're gonna learn as well today, even if you are a beginner photographer. But during the lockdown, I learned even further because when I couldn't rely on clients face-to-face to take photo shoots, I had to learn other ways to be able to make it happen and generate an income. So stay till the end, and I'm gonna teach you 9 ways you can do right now to be able to do as me. This one became one of my favorite ones during the lockdown. I was underestimating its value. Is stock photography. Many of you are gonna be like, is it really worth it? You make pennies, it's not enough. Well, I can tell you, you can make a salary out of this if you put the effort. It's not as easy as going to your galleries or random pictures you find in your computer and put them there. You're never gonna sell this way. But in every website, they have newsletters, they send you newsletters with briefs, and they tell you what is trend. They tell you exactly what the companies are looking for. So during the lockdown, they were looking for coronavirus related pictures, conceptual portraits or working out from home, social distancing. So what I did, because I didn't have too many options to work with people or with models or things like that, I was doing self-portraits at home with my mask, doing conceptual portraits and more lifestyle portraits through a glass and things like that. And those pictures, I put them into the website and they are selling. Because right now it's trend, the coronavirus. So because I'm worrying about the trends they are telling me they are going on right now, I'm doing pictures regarding that, and I'm selling pictures in macro photography. So please, if you put effort into stock photography, you can make passive income and you don't need to rely on clients. And if we are in a lockdown, you can create content and you can keep getting paid for it. So please check the description below. I'm gonna put some websites for micro photography for the beginners and macro photography for the more advanced photographers. It's a selection of the ones I love the most and the ones I research and they sell the most, okay? I'm not gonna go more into depth with this, but just let me know you want me to do a specific video about the stock photography so I can go more in depth, because otherwise this video will be too long. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you are interested in learning more about the stock photography, because I can do a whole video about it and I'm sure it's gonna be very useful for you as well. Content creation for brands. This one is one of my favorite ones because the possibilities are endless, and it doesn't matter your level of photography. It doesn't matter you are beginner, you are intermediate, you are super pro. There is a space for everyone. So be realistic with your level of photography. Go through Instagram, check businesses. If your level is very basic, approach those independent brands that are smaller and their photography is not so good and you know you can improve. During the lockdown, this works really well because they can send you the products over and then you can post them back when you shoot them in your place. So you don't have to meet face-to-face with any client, you don't have to rely on shooting with models face-to-face, and you can still do the job, get money from it. And a bonus tip I could give you is offer them a discount if they keep you monthly. So what you can do is retain the client monthly, which is what I do. And then when you have like 4 or 5 clients, guess what? You're already making enough money to make a living. And with more things I'm gonna tell you after this, if you sum up everything, you can make a lot of money for yourself. And it doesn't matter the level you have in photography. I've been guilty of sleeping on this one for way too long, and it's business online. You will say, business online, which business I'm gonna make if I take pictures? There is so many things you can sell online, but my favorite one is digital products. You can sell merchandise as well. So many people design maybe some hoodies or t-shirts, and maybe I will do that in some point because I love fashion, but you have to rely more on going to the post office and sending products to your clients. So what you can do with the digital products online is uploading the files to your website, and then people, all they have to do is download it when they pay for it. You can sell Lightroom presets, you can sell ebooks, and you're gonna be, which ebook I'm gonna make. You can do ebooks about your niche photography, maybe just talking about what you love, or maybe doing reviews about products, or teaching, because right now during the lockdown I found myself learning so much and doing so many courses online, and I bought products, I bought courses online and ebooks. So you can be that person, and if you don't think you have level enough, I'm sure you know something. And you can do like a 5 pages or 10 pages ebook teaching your niche photography, for example. Maybe you have a particular style in landscape photography or in portrait photography, and you want to teach that to people. And if you are realistic, just put the price low, maybe 5 quid, 10 quid, 15 quid, 20 quid. It doesn't have to be crazy expensive. Be realistic with your level as well. And so many people gonna be happy to support, and for 5 quid, for example, or 10 quid, people may buy it. And you're gonna be like, okay, it's just 10 quid. Yeah, but one person plus another one, plus another one, plus another one in the near future is a lot of money. You don't lose anything making an ebook, and once it's done, you just have to put it on your website and you don't have to work more. It's just there. And people can click or don't click, but you don't lose anything. You didn't spend money doing it. You spend time, but when you've put the time, that's it. So many people may argue with me about this one and say that blogs are dead. Well, they are not. How many times you found yourself, you didn't want to watch a YouTube video because you are in your lunch break and you don't have your headphones with you and you don't want to bother anyone, you are in the public transport, it doesn't really matter. You read. I'm sorry, you read. Like, I'm in YouTube all the time, and many times I prefer to read than watching a video. So make a blog, because first, that is going to help you a lot with the SEO. So you're gonna appear on the searches in Google, and that is gonna attract people to your photography business. But on top of that, you can monetize your blog through Google AdSense, through Amazon affiliates if you talk about photography and you review products. So make a blog, because that's gonna attract people, and then you can monetize it if people click in the ads you are putting in. This one is a classic one. Sell your prints. I never did it before because, to be honest, I sell royalties on my pictures already, but I don't sell prints because at the beginning there was no people taking care of this. What you have to do is go somewhere, print the picture, and then send it yourself. But now there is so many places you can associate with, and they do everything for you. When you have a sale, you contact them, you tell them what they have to do, and they send the print for you. So it's very easy, and people buy prints. I personally prefer to buy a print from a photographer I like than going to IKEA and buy a boring canvas that everyone has in their houses. So please sell prints, because you will be surprised. You can sell a lot. For this one, you will have to be a professional photographer, but if you are not, don't worry, just stick to the books we talked about before. But if you're a professional photographer, do courses. You can take a vlogging camera, record yourself teaching lessons about, I don't know, whatever your niche is. If you're a landscape photographer, just go in the morning to take pictures and record yourself and explain to the camera how you are doing it. If you're a portrait photography like me, teach studio setups, lighting, equipment. You can teach a lot of stuff out there. You can record very high quality content and put it out there for a price. And again, this is a digital product you can sell every day on your website. Teaching photography online. This one is a massive one, because if you don't know about video editing and you think it's too much effort to buy a vlogging camera and record yourself teaching photography in various lessons and uploading that to your website, it's a lot of work, right? So if you don't want to do that, teach photography online, because there is amazing websites where you can do video conferences with people through the webcam, and it's very easy to do. Like, for example, Zoom. Zoom offers you that service. So what you can do is charge per hour and teach photography and build relationships with people who love your work. And you can teach photography online, and you can make money every single day without having to move from your house. Events. I know there is not too much going on right now, so there is not too many things you can do about it. But whenever we come out from this, please go to events, go to exhibitions, go to music gigs, because that's gonna bring you so much network and future clients. I'm a music lover, as you can tell because of my backdrop, and I was shooting music gigs and I hated it. I hated it because I love dancing, I love having fun, and the idea of me dancing with such an expensive camera in such a crowded place, it terrified me and I didn't enjoy it. But the thing is, I met so many music artists and people from the industry, and now I'm doing what I really love, which is shooting with international music artists. That's my niche, doing press shots for artists, and that came from shooting in events. And I wasn't enjoying that so much, but then the right work came to me. So please, whenever we're gonna get out of this, go out there, go to events, even if you don't enjoy it so much, and meet people, because probably you're gonna meet future clients. The last one is very simple, it's very obvious, but I'm sure you are not doing it enough. I wasn't doing it till someone told me, Laura, you have to say to everyone you're a photographer. So yes, speak out loud for yourself. It doesn't matter the job you have right now. If you are a photographer and you want to be a full-time freelance photographer, say straight away when you are hanging out with friends or family, I'm a photographer, because that way they gonna know they can count with you whenever they need you. I found myself many times, my own friends, they didn't know I'm a photographer, because not everyone is in Instagram or following you, but they need a photographer, so please say that to everyone and you will see how many new bookings you're gonna get. Just say to everyone you love photography and that's what you do. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, because this is genuinely everything I do to make it happen as a freelance photographer. If you like the video, please press the like button, subscribe to see more videos every single week about photography, and comment below if you have more ideas, because there is millions of ways to make money with photography. So I really want to hear what you have to say about it. Just comment below, right there, and I'll see you next week. Speak out loud, like jumps. I'm going crazy. Every single week. Every single week.